not from around here, are you?
No, I live in Brooklyn, actually.
Well, Haley Atwell's portrayal of Peggy Carter has not only not only has Marvel fallen in love with her, but our fans. And we've been thinking about how can we showcase Haley Atwell. And if you know the story of Captain America, at the end of that film, he's believed dead, frozen in ice, or plunged into the sea, and never to be heard from again. So it's very difficult, because her not being a superhero, to bring her forward.
Really? I thought we
so
were
we decided to go
pretty
back in
busy
time to see what she was doing. We set it approximately a year after that happened, and we set her in a man's world. No one knew her in the new office she was working in. She's working for the SSR, which is a precursor to SHIELD. If you had to compare it to the CIA as SHIELD, this is the OSS. It's set in New York, and the antagonist of the film is Agent Flynn, who's really does not want her to go out on a mission. She's just fine sitting behind the desk.
And I see that there's some of a sexist going on between Agent Flynn and Agent Carter.
Oh, absolutely, 100% sexist.
War's over. We'll handle the rough stuff.
And how did you feel about that in the short film?
Obviously, the hero is Peggy Carter, and the antagonist is not the Zodiac or the Keepers of the Zodiac. It's Agent Flynn. So when she's first confronts him and says, I would like to go out on a mission. I've been here long enough. He says, no, leave that to the guys. You know, you just stay here and stay in your office. And obviously, that's quite upsetting. When she gets the opportunity to go out on a mission, I think she more than proves herself, and she gets her comeuppance on Flynn. One thing we were cognizant of is that she wanted to be, you know, her spine, if you have to use an acting term, was to be a good agent. And so when asked the question, do I ever really get rough with Flynn? Do I ever berate him more than I have to? No. You know, be classy about it. And I think let your actions speak for themselves, which they did. Well, it's on the same. Yeah. We'll start on that.
We'll start on this in the next shot.
Yeah.
We'll start on that. That's good. Yeah. Okay.
What did you have to say about more leading roles for women like this for Marvel?
Well,
can we be expecting that anytime soon, hopefully?
Well, I hope so. You know, it's not. We don't go in developing saying we need to do a female character lead. We just start developing the best stories, the best characters, and inevitably that led. The last two shorts I've done have both have been female leads. So maybe that'll slide over into the features.
It's definitely going the right way.
I hope so. Yes.
Can we expect anything from Marvel anytime soon? Any new superhero movies?
Well, you know our slate. We have Thor coming out in November, then Captain America, and then Guardians of the Galaxy, which is obviously new. But those are all and Avengers and Ant-Man. Those are the films you can expect now.
How do you feel as far as the hype going on with all these Marvel films? How do you feel personally?
It's too much stress on us.
Too much stress.
I'm joking. Listen, we want to put a quality product out, and we work, I must say, we are a small group of people. We work 24/7 to put out the best product, and it requires that kind of effort. We also are very lucky to be doing what we do. We have a great IP with all these characters that we have. So you know, you balance all that hard work with love of what you do, and you can hopefully come out with a great product.
Absolutely. What about Iron Man 4, the next Iron Man? Can you say anything about that?
Nothing. I can't say anything.
Nothing at all. But is there anything to be expected?
Listen,
can we expect another Iron Man?
I think with the success of Iron Man 1, 2, and 3, down the road, there probably has to be another Iron Man. There is no immediate plans for it, but that's not to say it couldn't pop up soon.
It's go time.
Do you understand what an epic moment this is for me?
All right, let's go.
Maybe you've heard of me. I'm Iron Man.
Marvel's Iron Man 3. Own it September 24th.